Welcome back to Skyrim, everyone. Mortis is riding as quickly as he can away from the city of Winterhold on his stolen steed, whilst carrying this amazing new axe. The weapon of the Jarls of the city of Winterhold, stolen from an old desecrated tomb, a tomb that was guarded by Draugr and ghosts, and they're all mad at me now. But I think that I'm going to head back to Windhelm, better off basically in every way. I can join the Stormcloaks now. And on this horse, I'm going to avoid freezing to death. That's the general idea of stealing the... Whoa! Well, whoa! Okay. Somebody shot us. It looks like there are some necromancers that way, so maybe I'm not going back that way. Maybe I should go around that place. Dear. Okay. Right. You know what? Oh, this is exactly the wrong direction. You know what? Maybe I can cut up this way. Yes, I wanted to cut up this way, even though I'm feeling a bit hungry and thirsty. Wonderful. Who else is shooting me? Did those skeletons... Those skeletons didn't come all the way this way. They can't run very fast. They're skeletons. They don't even have muzzles. Alright, I'm gonna go around. Did that wolf just take a flying leap and die? You are a stupid wolf. This is a steep hill. I should be careful. But that was a stupid wolf. You should be accustomed to all of this. Oh. Oh, right. Right. That's the Shrine of Azura. I've been meaning to visit that. Okay. So, I hear it's a nice tourist destination. I can see why. It's very nice. It's huge. This was built by the Dwemer right after they came back from... or sailed away from Morrowind of Ardenfell. Well, mighty indeed. Mighty indeed, right? And she has the moon and sun or star in each hand. Okay. Well, seen it. I guess I could go up and pay my respects, but I think maybe the Daedric are angry with me right now for stealing that axe. Then again, they destroyed the city of Winterhold, according to the book that I read. They stole the city, or destroyed the city just because the silly, what's he called? The steward spoke rather unguardedly to them, trying to save his wife and child in a sightless pit. There's so many abominable sounding places around here. And a troll. Look, I can avoid all of you because I have a horse. Look at this. I'm just going to ride right past. Look, you fight each other. Yes, good. Fight each other. I don't care. I don't care. I need to find someplace warmish. Right? I can do that. So, are these towers infested with things? Probably. They're probably infested with all the most horrible things. And there's that barrow. I need to make my way south a bit, don't I? I think that I saw that barrow from the Sea of Ghosts over there when I was doing my trial. Big Nordic to-do. Alftand. What is Alftand? Well, they have a dead person and a fire pit. They have a fire pit. Do they have an axe? I don't see an axe. All I really need is a woodcutter's axe, which is crazy. It's crazy that I need a woodcutter's axe, because I have not only frosting, but the elven battle axe of burning. And if anything can chop wood and light a fire, it's the elven battle axe of burning. There's a guy. He's not attacking me, is he? What if he sees me? They've got to see me. There's a couple of people. Who are you? Okay. Someone not crazy. I want to ask. Who are you? Whoa, 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 whoa! No, 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 wait. Why didn't you attack while I was on my horse? Francis, 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 I stole Francis, and so Francis... No, 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 Francis is not... I have the... Whoa! You do not do that! Ah! He should know better. Look at this thing, it's massive. Somebody shot me with an arrow, I think. Did somebody shoot me with an arrow? Because that is trouble. You can't just shoot... Who are you? And why are you not attacking me? Hello?
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
What are you doing out here?
Observing and capturing the epic struggle for Skyrim.
You mean my battle with the orc?
Clash with bitter blades. Surely there is a song to be found.
You're a sadist. You're sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yes you are. And you owe me a horse! Talsgar. I'll remember you, Talsgar the Wanderer. My horse Francis ran back to his owner, I think, in Winterhold. That's the thing with stolen horses. They're just not loyal to you. They're loyal to whoever you stole them from, and how's that fair? Okay, healing potion. Salmon meat, I can do that. But you wouldn't happen to have, say, a woodcutting axe, would you? That would just make a little too much sense. Where's the orc I clove in twain? Yes! The one what I clove in twain. Yes, and he's got another axe that I can't use to chop wood. Cabbage soup. Septim. Right. Oh dear. Okay. Francis really left me, huh? Well, damn and blast Francis. I'm going to have to, find some place to warm up. I surely wish I had a torch, but I decided my wearable lantern was just perfect. Can I light this? I can't. No, I can't. No. I don't have anything that I can light it with, do I? Scroll of lightning bolt, scroll of fast healing. I was hoping for... I'm so cold. Stop it. You can't afford to be cold. I should have stayed down in Windhelm and used Nerelian's mixture. In some sort of dungeon where at least it's shielded from the elements. Did somebody say something? No, I was talking to myself. And I thought I heard somebody. Okay. Well, what do we have here? So, more dead things, of course. More. What's... Ooh, a bridge. Okay. Is it going to collapse underneath me? It seems to be okay. It's holding up. Now we go down. Yes, perfect. And then we go... Oh, yes. Yes, perfect. Yes, well done. Well done, sir. Well done, bridge. Alfhen Glacial Ruins. This does not sound warm. No, how could this possibly be warm except that it's shielded from the wind? Okay. What do you keep in a glacial ruin? What do you keep in a glacier? Who dug a pit inside a glacier and decided, let's put all our stuff inside? Oh! Chest. Oh, I thought that was a shield. Hey! Whoa! Okay. Somebody rich used to... Yes! Okay. This is a nice stop. And some lockpicks. Sure, I can't use them, but maybe Arissa can. Cast iron pot. No, that's down at the other end of the scale. Ah! Fire! Fire. There was something rattling down there. And a loot. I am a little chilly, evidently. Warming up. It's a good thing that I'm a little chilly instead of so cold. Here's a book called Kimar Vamidium. Kymar Viridium? Ancient Tales of the Dwemer, Part 6. I haven't read the first 5 parts, haven't had the pleasure. After many battles, it was clear who would win the war. The Kymar had great skills in magic and bladery, but against the armored battalions of the Dwemer, clad in the finest shielding wrought by Jnago, there was little hope of their ever winning. In the interests of keeping some measure of peace in the land, Stovin, the warlord, agreed to a truce with Karenithil Baraf, the beast. In exchange for the disputed lands, Stovin gave Baraf a mighty... I think I maybe have to read the first 5 parts to understand what's going on. Okay. So, how about I have a... There's nothing right around this corner that wants to eat me, is there? Or like, you know, steal my soul? Not right around. Alright. I'm going to stay here then and warm up for a minute. Maybe have a bite to eat. Sounds plausible. I'm warm. And I've also had a bite to eat and water to drink. And now I think I'll leave, because all I wanted to do was find a place to warm up. And as I've looked around here, I've been putting the pieces together. This fire is still lit. It was lit when I came in. And there's some stuff for cooking. And there's lots of blood everywhere. I think that probably some bandits came in, or maybe traveling merchants or minstrels. They had lots of goods that they hauled up. And they've put down their bedrolls, and maybe they've been here for a while, right? But very recently, long enough, or short enough ago, that the fire is still lit. Something ate them all. There are no bodies here. There's only lots of blood and bones that are stripped of anything delicious, right? All the bones are still here, but there's no flesh. So... Something very hungry was here, and it's probably still close by. And now that I'm warm, I think maybe I just don't take my chances. Who knows what lurks in these Dwemer ruins? It's supposed to be mostly machines, right? But maybe other things too. I can go... Can I go down? There's no bridge going down. I guess I could get into the bottom of the canyon. This is all probably the same complex, though. These are all different doors in the same Dwemer ruin, so there's no use in doing that. And if I went to the bottom of the canyon, the only way to get out would be either through the ruin or, like, all the way out, back out to the sea, and, yeah, there's no point. Okay. But I'm warm, that's the important thing. I'm not going to freeze or whatever happened to that guy. What did happen? Looks like these people were burned. What would burn you out here? I don't know. On my map it says that just about due south there is a pass through the mountains. I'm going to see if I can find it. Because then I can quickly get back home. And I'll be done. Feeling a bit fatigued, but nothing critical is wrong with me right... Whoa! What's your deal? Hold on.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
I don't have any valuables. I don't.
No, I guess not. Well, get out of here before I change my mind.
Alright. Yeah. Well, I persuaded him at least. He could have taken my weapon. Maybe that's not his style, though. He doesn't want a giant Nord axe. Good. Yeah, but I'm not looking posh right now. Not looking posh. If only he knew where this weapon came from, he would have a different perspective on all of this. It's a terrible place to go robbing people. I guess along the pass is not that bad in case these traveling merchants... Whoa! What is going on here? Did he just get attacked by a ghost? I think that thief was just attacked by a ghost and he killed him. Interesting. What do we have? Just a sword and some ectoplasm. Right. Let me sneak up and see. Wayward Pass. This is the name of the pass. Alright, well, I've definitely found it. Oh, maybe the ghost was this person. He's guarding the pass? Why be so selfish? You don't want other people to guard the pass? Or to take the pass, rather? What is that? Cloak of the Crow. This cloak once billowed from the shoulders of a great leader. His name is lost to history. Well, ancient traveler's skull. Ha! Interesting. I'm gonna take this. This is the skull of a great leader. And apparently I'm a horrible person now, so I'll just take the curiosities as I find them. I'm more and more comfortable with being just a regular adventurer and not worrying about being nice. Because so far it's worked out okay. My axe, getting away from Winterhold without any consequences. I want to kill you. Oh, no I don't. You're a dog. Are you ferocious? Oh, Yep. Soldier of Fortune. That's me. That cloak is interesting looking. Huh. Cloak of a great leader, huh? I can dig it. Well, I think that I can get on the road here and then just head on to the east and straight to Windhelm, and hopefully I won't face a lot of wild animals who want to eat me on the way, or any more thieves. Cloak of the Crow. I wonder what this leader's name was. We don't know his name, right? His name was lost to history. But, this is him, the ancient traveler. For some reason, I just want to carry him around. We can be friends. He can give me advice. Forsaken Cave. So, Ancient Skull, should I go inside the Forsaken Cave? No, no, you shouldn't. Alright then. Let's move right along. Maybe I'm going a little bit crazy. Talking to dead people like this. I don't have anyone to give me advice on being an adventurer. Or even a Nord. Mom and Dad died when I was 7. I am coming back to join the army. And, I've completed their... Okay, what is this? There's a wolf. And then there's... It's a Dremora! It's a Dremora! Was he waiting for me? No, Dremora's following me. Where did he come from? No. What are the Daedra trying to show me who's boss? Oh! Gods hate me, the gods hate me. Okay. Running. I think I'll just get... no, he's fast. I think I'm... Okay, yes. A little faster. Good. He's gonna leave me be. He's gonna let me alone. Let me jump in the water. I wanna go off the waterfall or something. Get away. Did they send that for me? Okay. Whew. Did someone send that for me? Oh my... What on earth? I've never seen a Dremora before. Is he gonna come around? Right. Maybe he's just a warning. Maybe just a warning? Warning for what? Was that for me? Maybe he was out there for something else. I should stop talking to myself. I will talk only to the Ancient Traveler's Skull for advice. Ancient Traveler's Skull, why do you think the Dremora chased me? It's because you stole me. It's because you stole me, yes, of course. It's because I stole the skull of the Ancient Traveler from the Shrine of Archay. Why did I do that anyway? I'm going crazy. I am going crazy. First frosting and then the skull. I don't know, I'm just feeling free. I'm feeling free, like I should get about and do whatever works and not worry about the gods or the Daedra or anyone else. I think that's why I'm facing the Empire. That's why I'm joining the Stormcloaks. That's this whole trip up to Winterhold was about joining the Stormcloaks. And the Empire to me is dead. Its rules, its order, all dead. It's just a shell game now. The Thalmor are making the rules. They negotiated the treaty at the end of a knife. Right? The end of a sword. And so now the Thalmor can take resources and command the army generals around and persecute Talos worshippers. If there really was an empire in Skyrim, then I would, you know, possibly fight for it. But there's not. There's the bones of an empire, that's all. We have castles and, you know, generals and loyalties and peoples, but they're all ghosts, like the Ancient Traveler. This whole arrangement with the Thalmor right now is just to save face for the Emperor. He no longer controls Skyrim. When we fight the Empire, we're fighting the Thalmor. We are throwing the Thalmor out of Skyrim. We are going to live according to our own rules, just like me. Just like I do. Okay, and I'm back. Not such a bad trip, was it? I'm glad you're along for the ride. I'm going to go and talk to Galmar now. I'm going to go straight to the Palace of Kings. I want him to see me all filthy dirty and wearing robes. And, with my cloak of a great leader. And very impressive looking frosting. Sorry. I just pulled out my axe while I was running at the guards. I think I'll change his tune. It'll be nice to have some friends again. It'll be really nice not to have to worry about doing everything by myself. Even though it was a bit liberating, too. I don't know if even Orisa would sanction me doing some of the things I've done up here. Don't ask me for money. Oh, she didn't. Maybe she's happy that I'm back in one piece. Freedom. I can go wherever I want, be anything I want, do whatever I want. My own man.
Tell me again why we're wasting
Just
time.
ask the old for advice, right?
We don't even know it exists. The Jarls are upset. They don't
There's a
want
conversation here. I think... Wish me luck. I think that what I will do is take off the face cover and my hooded scarf so they can see who it is and aren't threatened.
Damn the Jarls.
Yeah.
They demand the
I look like I just came back from a really
Damn the moot. Risk letting those milk
cold and consequential adventure.
She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
My thoughts exactly.
all the more reason then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
I don't want to interrupt.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
Crown?
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moods. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
And the Emperor can no longer be.
Certain you found it.
When have
He's
I
lost
been
that right
close
himself.
to you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you.
The Unblooded?
Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Galmar's jagged crown.
Absolutely, sir.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again.
No, I am here safe and sound.
You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time.
Thank
we
you,
make this
Galmar.
official. You ready to take the oath?
The oath.
Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim.
Oh yeah, that makes
You
sense.
must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people.
I can do that. I'm ready to take the oath.
That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak,
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
Even to my lord as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me.
A moldering dungeon and a crown,
Here.
right?
You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
Aha! Good, good. Guards gauntlets. Do I have to guard a lot? I guess maybe. Maybe I'll try to negotiate for kind of a special role within the Stormcloak army. Yes. Not negotiate, but, you know, I'll let him...
Watch yourself out there.
Thank you. Tell me more about this thing that you want me to do first. Actually, in the morning I'll come back.
Get yourself kitted out with what you need.
Okay, yes, good.
Welcome to the fight, brother.
I'm going to get myself kitted out, and in the morning I'll come back and find out more about this jagged crown. Ha! Okay. Hide helmet, fur guards, gauntlets. This is all better than the stuff that I wore up to Winterhold. That's a relief. And Stormcloak cuirass. Yes. My new life is beginning. Maybe my motivations seem contradictory. But I fight for Skarn, for Orissa. The people of the Reach, the citizens of Whiterun, the dwemer of Windhelm. We all fight for ourselves in our own way, the right to be ourselves, together, whatever may come.